Yo, what's up? It's Dylan here. It is day 50 something of organic dropshipping. I don't really know. I'll put it in the title, but I just want to give some product updates and some changes that I've made and what I'm looking forward to in this next week and like what I'm changing in the business. Literally just update you guys. That's what this channel is. So currently I am still running one product. This product is still only doing well on YouTube Shorts, but I think I have potential with this product on TikTok. So if you guys don't know, the second product I've ever ran in my organic dropshipping career, I ran on TikTok. Well, obviously I ran on TikTok, but it worked really well on TikTok. Well, worked really well. It got a lot of followers, got a lot of engagement, and it kind of like primed the account, I guess. Like I don't really know if TikTok priming exists because TikTok likes to reward like new content and whatsoever, but every video I'd post on TikTok, I mean, it would do crazy. Unfortunately for me, the product was terrible. I really only spammed one concept, which not really not proud of. It was really lazy, etc. But it's in the same niche of the product that I'm running right now. So I just reused the TikTok account. And originally it wasn't working. So my videos really weren't getting any views. And with the views that it was getting, there was not a lot of engagement. So I was like, oh, I probably shouldn't have reused the TikTok account. I talked to my mentor. He said that he wouldn't really reuse TikTok accounts, but I'm just like, what am I going to do with this account anyway? Might as well give it a rip, right? So I stopped posting on that reused account and went to a new account. That new account completely flopped. So I went back to the account that was already, I guess, primed up or it was targeted in that niche. And I started to post again. And now I'm actually getting normal videos. So I haven't really had say I've posted like 3 videos since then, since I've like re-switched back, and I haven't gotten any crazy amount of views, but I got a video with like 700 views, and there was what 3 people in the comments actually asking where to buy it. So I think I'm on the real side of the TikTok market now. Like I have real people watching my videos. My account's not cooked or whatever you want to call it. I think now I just need to really focus on my content because I know that people like the targeting's good and people are interacting and it looks very promising. And I'm excited because since this account is already grown, I have enough followers to put a link in my bio. So that's gonna, obviously increase your conversion rate. People don't have to type in your website. They can just click and buy and you can say like, oh, discounted link here or whatever. But yeah, it's just going to make the process a whole lot easier. So that is a little bit of hope. Instagram on the other side is completely flopped. Um, so I had 2 Instagram accounts that I was posting. I wasn't posting like, both at one time, but I'd switch from one to the other. One of them was the kind of warmed up account, or like not warmed up, but recycled account from the product that I was running that I just told you guys about that I used to get that TikTok to, over 1,000 followers, all the engagement, whatever. That same product was on Instagram and was also blowing up, and I recycled the account because it was towards the same niche and I, retargeted it towards this product. I just said a lot of words. I don't know if that all made sense. But yes, started posting on that account. Really, I was getting views, but it was all India. Like literally just India nuke, like India complete nuke on the account. And I was like, screw this. I'm moving accounts. I moved the account and then I'm just stuck. I haven't gotten a video like over 200 views, which is not a good sign for Instagram. And I've posted a lot of videos. My content, I would say, like, not to be biased, but my content is good enough that I should be getting over 150 views. So I created a third account today and I'm going to run it on a third account. Like, I don't know. What else do I do? Just run it on a third account. That's what I'm going to try. Just kind of like see how these algorithm works, like how account creation works. Is there such thing as a lucky account? I'm just trying to figure this all out because I haven't really messed with it before. I've typically just stayed to one account because it's worked for me. I haven't really had to make new accounts. But yeah, now I'm just testing that out. And then aside from that, YouTube Shorts is carrying me on this product. So I'm like 99% sure that both of the sales that I got were from YouTube Shorts, which is really exciting. I haven't had a good YouTube Short video though in the last 2 to 3 days, which is kind of concerning. I'm wondering if I've been, lazy on the job, or like my head's out of space and I'm not, editing correctly or something, but haven't really had a significant video in the last 2 to 3 days on YouTube Shorts, which is kind of, sad, but I'm still making new content and testing new backgrounds, new text hooks and everything, trying to get that back off the ground, because for the rate that my product is converting on YouTube Shorts, I mean, it could be ridiculous. I think it's converting, I'll just tell you guys, so far it's converting like $400 per mil, which I know isn't crazy, but YouTube Shorts, I've said this like in 2 of my previous videos, YouTube Shorts can go crazy. And not only can it go crazy, but if it does, you can also earn YouTube Shorts ad revenue. I know Cole Meehan is like the mastermind, so I was like the mastermind behind the YouTube Shorts. I was watching some of his videos on it, and I was like, yeah, that is ridiculous. That's exactly where I need to go with this product. Get up to that, 3 million views a day range. I mean, we still got to get past like 50K, but the point is, YouTube Shorts could go crazy. A lot of hope there. TikTok kind of came back on board for me. So yeah, really excited with that first product. Not really what else to say. I guess like my filming strategy for that. Well, no, I'm not even gonna go to my filming strategy for that product, because I tried to record this video before and I got way off task. So product one down. I did actually order a second product, so I'm really excited about this product. It's I don't really know what I want to say on here about the product. All I'm gonna say is higher barrier to entry. Yeah, there's a couple reasons why it makes it a higher barrier to entry, but this, like, okay, here's the thing. I used to skip every single video on my burner that was 321 because I was so fed up with it, and I was just like, it's so lazy, like, and it doesn't really convert as well as you would think it would convert. But there was this person spamming 321 on my burner, and they were getting, a lot of demand, and I'm like, you know what? Like, I'm just going to test order this guy. He's been running it for 3 weeks. So I was just thinking to myself, oh, he's just desperate at this point. Like, he ran out of filming ideas, etc. Um, and yeah, he's just like flipping the pan over with the product. So I test order him, and I couldn't believe my eyes. So this guy must be converting like crazy. And it's a high ticket product too. So, I mean, I saw that order number and I calculated the revenue, how much it's converting per mil. And I was like, I'm running this. And not only am I running this, I'm running every single variation of this. So I ordered every single variation. I ordered props. I ordered some stuff like some plants and crap from AliExpress, but I ordered some background, the variations, props, etc. I spent I think $500 on everything. So I I really got to get, like, this product has to work. I've spent $500 on it. But just the way that this guy converted, and then my competitors, or not my competitors, but one of his competitors, how he's converting, this is crazy. But it's kind of opened my mind to how there's more to this than just like skipping like I just had the mindset of every time I saw 321, just skip, skip, skip. But this is actually the way that you can get an advantage on people, because the lazy people are just gonna 321, 321, 321, which I'm not saying they can't make money. Like, I'm not really dissing on it, but it is very easy to do. But what if you find a product that is converting 3K per mil just by doing a 321 pan flip? Like, imagine if you actually filmed for that product and you used other concepts that, would work for that product. It I just think it could go stupid, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. Is I saw this product, the dude spamming 321. I test ordered him. He's converting like crazy though, and he's been running it for a couple of weeks. And I'm just thinking like everybody else is probably thinking the same thing. Like, oh, that he's just spamming 321, like whatever. But after the test order, like, I just went absurd with this product. I don't know. I just have a feeling that this product is going to be kind of crazy. Spent $500 on it, so I guess I'm very committed to this product. And yeah, I'm just excited to run it. I have some ideas. Very high hopes for this product. Um, I might also be, so yeah, okay, what did I talk about? First product, ordered a new product. Third product, potential. So I found another product on my burner, and it's a good product, but the dude isn't like converting. And I think the reason is because his account is fried. So if you check his comment sections, he's getting comments from people from India, like they literally have India in their username, but it's a good product. So that's another thing is he's not getting a lot of views, not really a lot of interactions. He's getting the India bomb, but it's still a good product. He's just got, bad luck with the account or whatever. So I messaged the supplier if they can source it. I don't know if I've mentioned, but my suppliers have been kind of slow recently, which is really annoying. When I first went with them, they were just like, I mean, they were fly speed, man. Like they were faster than I was. So they've been a little bit slower. But I sent them, yeah, I just sent them the Amazon link. And if it can be sourced, then I'm going to order it. So then I'll have 3 products running, which is going to be a lot on my plate, especially for the products that I'm running. But I've been listening to a little bit of Andrew Huberman, and I've been trying to reschedule like my day-to-day basis because there is a way that you can like schedule hack. I did this with my previous business. I could work 12 to 16 hours a day, and I was just in flow state. Like it just worked. Like it was just thing after it just worked so well. I don't really know how else to explain it, but that my schedule like hasn't really been adapted to organic drop shipping, which might not make any sense, but I've kind of been all over the place with my schedule. So yeah, I'm gonna restructure my schedule, try to get things working because I'm gonna have 3 products that I'm going to be running. Hopefully, 2 are confirmed, which the second one has a lot of variations, so I got to film for all the variations. And yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out time where to do this. Like I'm still in school and I post these videos and I run products. So yeah, just figuring out the time blocks, rescheduling everything. But so far things are going pretty well. Just want to give an update. And yeah, I don't think there's any much else to talk about for this video. Peace out, guys.